them locked after they come in.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Would you please join me in standing for the playing of our national anthem and remain standing for the procession of the graduating class. On behalf of the faculty and staff of Henry County High School and the Henry County Board of Education, I want to welcome everyone this afternoon to the graduation exercises for the class of 2020. This time I'd like to recognize our guests, Terry Price, Superintendent of Henry County Public Schools, Assistant Superintendent Chelsea Tingle, members of the Board of Education, Board Chair Danny Chisholm, Miranda Arnold, Steve Dent, Lori Abney, and Tony Whaley. Also Assistant Principal Kevin Webster, Counselor Emily Grimes, and Counselor Kelly Miller. Will you please be seated? This afternoon we come here to honor a culmination of a little bit over 13 years for these graduates. On behalf of the candidates for graduation, I'm requesting that everyone please maintain the dignity that these graduates deserve. We encourage you to applaud their success, but we ask that you don't do anything that might embarrass them or diminish the dignity that they have rightfully earned. At the end of the ceremony, we ask that you remain at your seats during the recessional until the graduates have exited the gymnasium. Thank you.
Which button?
Sorry. Good afternoon, and welcome to the Henry County High School Class of 2020 graduation ceremony. I know we had all hoped for this ceremony to have been held last May, but I think we can all agree that it is better late than never. and I'm really happy to see so many of you who came back to be recognized. My name is Maggie Whaley, and I had the pleasure of serving as the Class of 2020 President. On behalf of the class, I would like to thank the Board of Education, administration, faculty, alumni, family, and friends for being here this afternoon to celebrate this pivotal milestone with all of us. Although we didn't have the ending to our senior year that we expected, we are appreciative of this very considerate and thoughtful opportunity to celebrate our graduation now, even if it is a whole year later. Think about that. We have been graduates for an entire year now. I know we all wished to have had a prom, a senior field trip, a project graduation, a senior skip day, and to be able to walk the halls of our elementary schools. While we weren't able to complete our senior year in these cherished traditions, I truly believe that we are all stronger. And looking at the bright side, the class of 2020 will go down in history as the class that endured a national pandemic, which will give us a unique story to share. Over the past 365 days, we have each started our own life stories. But this is one story that we all share, and I'm so grateful that this brought us together again. As I look around the room today, I see so many incredible people with whom I was fortunate to spend 12 amazing years. Over this past year, we have all gone our separate ways, pursuing different journeys in life. Some of us are working, some are in college, some are starting families, some have gone on to serve our country, and some are fulfilling other goals. Regardless of where you stand, I couldn't be more proud of all of you and the wonderful things you are doing with your lives. From the start, we knew that graduating high school meant heading out into the real world and officially growing up, which was a scary thought for many of us. But look how far we've all come in just one short year, as we have all begun to travel down our own unique paths and pursue our dreams. I know I miss, and I'm sure a lot of you do too, the simplicity of high school with all the memorable events. Homecoming weeks, Friday night football games, pep rallies, class fundraisers, the ring ceremony, high school plays and concerts, and school dances. This school and those sitting beside you have played major roles in your lives. All the memories made here, like losing Powerpuff all 4 years, but winning the hall competition all 4 years, along with the friendships created, have become a part of who you are and will remain with you forever. Just think of all the wonderful memories made together in this building, but don't lose sight of the many more memories you will make. Life is all about bringing certain things to a close, growing up, moving forward, and figuring out our futures. But more importantly, it is about never forgetting where you came from and the people that made you the person that you are today. Despite all of us being in different areas of our lives, we still have one thing in common, and this will forever remain. Our roots are held here in Henry County. No matter where we travel in life or how far we drift, our roots will always be right here. Even when all other aspects of our lives feel like they are forever changing, this will be one constant, and we should all be proud to have our roots here at HC. So wherever life takes you, never forget the county and the people that built you. I would like to take this time to have a moment of silence to honor the loving memory of a peer who left our class far too early in 2013, Dylan Chase Thurman. Okay, I want to leave you all with a quote from Henry David Thoreau. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined. COVID may have robbed us of a lot, but it didn't take our memories, our friendships, our futures, or our roots, right here in Henry County, surrounded by one another as a united community. This marks 1 year down, meaning only 4 more to go until we meet again at our 5-year class reunion. So as I said last year, this doesn't have to be goodbye. This shouldn't be goodbye, but rather, let's make this see you later. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. I just want to send a special thanks to the class officers for all the hard work that they put in last year, this year, just the drive to make this event happen. So thank you. I'll be honest, class of 2020, I really struggled finding the words to say to you all. I think forever you'll hold a special place in my heart and all the staff's heart. Just the struggle we went through, the unexpectedness. But, we persevered, and I think we've all grown. And it's great to see you all today. I asked some of the faculty and staff if they would pen a letter to you all. So I'm going to read this letter written by some of our faculty and staff. It says, "Dear class of 2020, you entered the world in the wake of 9/11. You graduated during a pandemic. There is no doubt these events have shaped you. But today, we celebrate you. We celebrate your triumphs, your perseverance, your dedication, your strength. We appreciate your willingness, your drive, and your resilience to put the struggles and the sorrows of the world behind you and push forward. When you entered the halls of Henry County High School as freshmen in 2016, you never expected to have to shoulder the weight of the world during one of the greatest milestones of your life. The friendships you built, the memories you made, the hard work you put in were all just stepping stones leading up to your last year, your senior year, a year to remember forever. Although a year's passed, we want to commemorate your hard work and dedication today. You have been the role models and leaders that we've all needed despite the struggles that you faced. Thank you for showing us what it truly means to rise above one of the most difficult times in our lives. Your work does not go unnoticed. You are more than a high school graduate. You are the leaders of the next generation, and we're proud to call you our own. Once a Wildcat, always a Wildcat. Congratulations, class of 2020. Sincerely, Henry County High School staff. At this time, will the honored graduates please stand to be recognized? At this time, will the academic honor graduates please rise? At this time, will the high academic honor students please rise? Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Mr. Price, as principal of Henry County High School, I hereby confirm that the candidates standing before us have completed all high school curriculum requirements for the Commonwealth of Kentucky, the State Board of Education, the Henry County Board of Education, and Henry County High School. It is my honor to recommend each of them to you for graduation. Mr. Price. confirm your graduation. I know Mr. Sagasser, I apologize about doing something embarrassing to this class. I don't know you people. I'm just kidding. That's administrator humor. Go with me here. Welcome back, guys and gals. I said roughly when we knew things were getting bad in public education that we were not going to be able to have a traditional graduation ceremony in person. And at that time I said, I don't care how long it is, we will eventually do this one way or the other. And I know that some of your classmates are not here today because they have gone on to other things that may conflict with today's schedule, but I'm so extremely happy that you're back, because technically, even though you are technically graduates, but today I get to confirm this, and I want you to realize, and parents as well, when I confirm a graduation, that's probably the most important thing that I do during an academic school year. It means a lot to me. When I sign a diploma, it may sound a little crazy, I say your names at my desk when I sign the diploma. Just something weird I do. But today is kind of special for me as well because I consider myself graduating with you. This year will be my last year as superintendent. So it's kind of special for all of us, and I'm glad that you came back, and I will be quiet now and I will confirm you. Having heard the recommendation of the principal and with the authority given to me as superintendent by the Board of Education of Henry County Public Schools, I hereby declare you graduates, 1 year ago, of Henry County High School with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations, finally. Woo! Graduates, please be seated.
At this time, I ask that the graduates stand up and come forward when your name is called. Jada Ayers. Dallas Bell. Tyler Boyer. Kaylee Breedlove. Gracie Brent. Nicholas Caddy. William Carnell. Dakota Clark. Courtney Congleton. Palmer Coombs. Haley Cox. Haley Daughtery. John Fisher. David Floyd. Luke Hall. Shylin Haichu. Emily Hilliard. Dalton Hudson. Kaylee Johnson. Trevor Jones. Kaylee Kays. Annie Kent. Isaac. Adrian Lamones. Hannah Morowelli. Andrew Mays. Brooklyn Mays. Josiah Montero. Morgan Montgomery. Allie Moorhead. Caitlin Murphy. Cheney New. Beth Northern. Gage Palmer. Autumn Piles. Will Potts. Autumn Piles. Chantel Ramsey. Aaron Ritter. Angel Rivera. Americus Roberts. Brayden Ross. Caitlin Shutt. Camilla Shutt. Austin Stone. Savea Taylor. Anna Thomas. Jessica Tingle. Austin Troxel. Harley Webster. Maggie Whaley. Will Witt. Destiny Windsor. Emma Woods. Megan Zoller. Austin Riley. At this time, will everyone stand with me? At this time, we would like to honor our 2020 honorary graduate, Mr. Dylan Thurman.
Would you please remain standing for the playing of our alma mater? Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you Henry County High School's class of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please remain at your seats for the processional of the graduates? Thank you.
Greg? I'm doing well, man. What are you guys doing this year? Anything exciting?
I'm working. Volleyball.
Good for you. Good for you.
Now I plan on possibly learning start working on that stuff.
Really? Congratulations. You have to quit because you're working on the asset? Yeah.
It's just the hours. Plus I got enough